Henry, lovely little storm, isn't it?
And with that, hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play
True.
Kingdom Come Deliverance
Clear as
2.
the air, at least.
I love storms. Thunder and lightning, yeah!
Yeah, but we are through with him, with the teachings and stuff. And we now need to get help with the server, get the key to the... Yes, that means actually a cool thing. Since we are here, can we actually play with you some... Okay, dice, that would have been nice. No pun intended. Rosa? What can
Could
you
you teach me something?
Of course, but I warn you in advance that it will not come free. After all, there's nothing more valuable than scholarship. So, what would you like?
I'd like to expand my horizons a little. What's the last thing you read, for instance? Anything interesting?
You'd better believe it. I only read interesting things, and I can talk about them for hours.
And let us...
Could you teach me something?
Of course, but I warn you in advance. So,
I'd like you to show me some archery tricks. You shoot like a... well, a wild woman.
I prefer the term Amazon.
Will you teach me?
Listen closely, so I don't have to repeat myself.
And yes, as usual, practice makes perfect, right?
Shalom, shalom, Henry.
Greetings, Sam.
That was very, very politely said, wasn't it? Now, what would be nice too, by the way, is selling some stuff. Alright, I wonder... We are gonna ask Gerda for a duel, right? Since we are here in the vicinity. And then we are gonna sleep and go to the vendors in the morning before we head over and do for the main quest, right? And go for the main quest. That is gonna be the plan of plans, I'd say.
Greetings.
I still think that the Gerda thingy quest is actually too late. It's too late at day.
I'm sorry.
Yes, you better be, boy.
In our sword fighting brotherhood, you will learn how to handle a sword properly and build up your body.
God be with you.
Can we be off?
It's not exactly
Courage!
Grüß Gott. Was willst du?
I'd like you to teach me about swordplay. I've heard you're good with weapons, and without them, too.
Kein Problem, Mann. Tell me what you want to know, and prepare your groschen for a donation to our brotherhood. We have to make a living. Irgendwie.
Okay, sorry, that is going to be very expensive today.
I'd like to practice my wrestling. What do you say? I'm sure you know some interesting throws and holds, eh?
Vernünftig. Sehr vernünftig. A man must not always kill the other man at once. A very hard kick in the axe is enough for most fools. Und das Problem ist gelöst. But the best way to take out an armored foe is to knock him down to the ground. Learn to wrestle good, and you will get good at all fighting. That is what old master has said. Also, auf geht's!
I see you're on your feet and in good health.
Ja. Ja. Gott sei Dank.
What about the eye? How did it turn out?
Gut, Heinrich. I only see cloudy for a day or two. But then the clouds go away. I see the world with new eyes now. Könnte man sagen. Healing skill of Master Ibicus is great. I will remember him in my prayer. And I think my injury teach me discretion and humility.
Those are wise words. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to get a proper helmet. Best with a visor. I'm sure you'd look great in a hound skull.
Na ja. When I get enough Groschen, I will kaufen der best in Kottenberg.
I'd like to improve my swordplay.
Es kommt darauf an. What would you like?
I'd like to see what you can do with an axe and a mace.
Ja, das ergibt Sinn. Blunt weapons are best in a real melee. Such things I have a few times in the middle of been. But even once would be enough. Zum Glück it has only costed me some bumps and bruises. Andererseits, bei mir ist der Warhammer one of the most loveliest weapons of every time. Also, auf geht's!
I'd like to improve my swordplay.
Es kommt darauf an.
Show me the best tricks that can be done with a polearm.
Warum nicht? One great master has said, what is long is not short. And keeping your opponent away from your body, that is most basic. A solid center of the gravity and good distance must you have. You must not let anything knock you off balance. And also, a good fighter knows how to use the both ends of the polearm. I will show you what I mean. Also, auf geht's!
And then it's bedtime nearly. Then we go to bed and stuff. Eat. We are gonna load us over. The next morning we are gonna go to a dentist, I wanted to say.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
I don't know, I want to... Holy Trinity, you know? We have a Trinity die. Let's land on a 1, 2... 3, 4, 5.
City Council is organising another collection for repairs to the fortifications.
Are they out of their bloody minds? They had
Maybe
two
you're not
collections
playing
just
for
like
the
it
first
already.
time,
And there are
but you
still
can't
holes
beat
in the
me.
walls.
That's true. But what good are fortifications you can't defend?
I'll tell you, no fucking good at all.
See?
I didn't say I wouldn't contribute, but I'm not giving them a single groschen until I see cut stones, lime, scaffolding, and 20 men working their asses off.
Damn it!
Guten Tag.
They're yours, lad.
Take that, you shit! Hey, fuck that! Again. Take that!
Shit! What rotten luck!
Greetings to the devil!
Christ. What a day.
A 4 would have been perfect, right?
Send my greetings to the devil. Go on, parry.
But we are nearly there. And we are nearly double. Well, okay. As you see, okay. I don't know why he I would have chosen other dice, but who am I to judge?
Finished. Your turn.
Now you're
Be careful, it's not safe here.
You haven't a chance.
And then we safely gonna land in the next turn. I mean, we are just playing on 3 groschen, right? So actually not that worth playing for. But anyways, it's for the fun. I really wanted to play dice.
Money, money, money. It's all mine.
You won't get me.
Okay, I totally did not expect that. It is what it is. I thought we had that safe. We're first of all gonna sell. Okay, boy. Need to get the hell out of here. We are gonna first of all sell, sleep, sell and stuff. Then we going with the main quest. Sorry, but sometimes that's a maintenance episode, so to say, right? A maintenance episode it is. Sometimes it is what it is, you know? Sometimes maintenance obviously needs to be done.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I somehow lost orientation there for a bit. I didn't know where to go.
It happens.
Passing through, thank you.
God, what's taking so long?
Ah, because, oh boy. Okay, at least then we can read some books. I know that. I think that. Ah, yes, and I think through perks we are losing less stuff overall. Energy. Well, not while sleeping, but overall energy and eating. I think through a perk there might be something too. This is cool. And then inventory. First of all, we wanna here. Okay, that's too bad.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
Thank you for telling me. Then at least we are getting smarter here, right? And we can pass some time. Maybe I retract what I said with losing energy that fast. That is not how it looks like.
Are we gonna have gruel again tonight?
Aye, aye.
Did he just ask if she would be fine to have a brawl? To be arranged it? Yeah, I know that's not gonna be giving us that much of money, I know. And now I actually want to have something real to sell, right? Okay, enough is enough. And we are gonna start with them tailors, and then we are gonna go over. I know, sorry that we have a bit of maintenance to do here. I will move maintenance in the future, I guess, more to the off, right? That's, I guess, more suited. Now it is what it is. Now we already started, right? We are gonna move it more to the off. That might be smarter. The thing is, I need to... This is actually a try now, so to say, right? We are gonna see now how much of coin them kind vendors have acquired again over time, right? Since I think that might be an issue, that they're actually... We have a lot of good stuff which we can sell. I guess the problem is that they are not that their money is not replenishing quickly enough.
What do you have for sale?
Wait, okay. Maybe I was actually kinda wrong. I know we are not.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Yes, we haven't received all the money, but at least we are less overweight, and that's again 1500 back. And this were 1500 Groschmidt were just lying around in our chest. On the other hand, I have to admit that I am surprised that he was at 15 again, although I do not know how fast or how much I already have sold at him, right?
My God, these furry mugs.
The Lord be with you.
I'll have a look at the...
Hey, he's good with them. With the money again, too. I mean, that's cool. No. Okay, good.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Oh, and... Okay, how much did we already sell to the other blacksmith? So, anyhow, so we made... That's the important part, is we made 2000. That's the very, very important factor here I see. Since that means we made the 2 skill upgrades I did are nearly already, well, not completely, but that's how I shall roll actually 2 more in the oven and selling. Yeah, okay, good. Wait a tick. This is weird. Okay, just want to see
Maybe next time.
if we trade. Just want to see if I not by accident just removed something which I actually did not want to sell. You know.
I was glad to be of help to you. So fucking steal.
Anything you need.
Come and take your pick! Ha!
Good, that means we are now back to 13,000. Yes, nice. And I know we have been at one point at 17. I'm gonna sell in the off some weapons, which then brings us over to 1600 again soonish.
I apologize.
In one of the next episodes. I'm quite surprised. I didn't expect that them traders actually were replenishing health, I want to say, replenishing their coin that quickly. So you discovered Baker.
Greetings.
Same to you.
Alright, here we are, right? Which building? And how do I get in there? The second one. This one. We are still gonna save, guys. Alright, here we are,
Bugger off.
Hey?
I didn't do anything, guys.
A fine day for some fine wares.
Keep your nose to yourself.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So, let us take a quick look to get the key. Advised me to get help from Ulrich Vavak. He reckoned the Mint Master wouldn't want me any more trouble and he might have some use to us in the Interior Court if we threatened him a bit. If we are going to get inside the Royal Treasure, we have to have the Mint Master's key, and that's in Ulrich Vavak's possession. Now, a couple of things. Either we wait until night, or we see if we have a back door. And do you know what might be smart, apart from that I saved, which is good?
Not a soul around. Very odd.
What the? Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
I have my ways.
All right then. Keep your secrets.
What are you doing here?
I'm dealing with some trouble.
So I see. What trouble, though?
In case you hadn't noticed, the lord of the house isn't here. He took to the hills.
What? When?
Only a few days ago. He took the coin from his little secret operation, packed up quietly in the night, and went God knows where.
What are you actually looking for here?
Vavak's papers, especially ones with my name on them. I can't have people from the court finding evidence of my connection to the secret enterprise.
Has no one been looking for him?
No. He'd occasionally be gone from the Italian court for weeks on end. What's a few days compared to that?
Did Vavak take the Mint Master's key with him?
Well, if he had any sense left, he'd leave it here.
Why's that?
No one will be looking for the coin from the secret enterprise. But if it turned out Vavak had disappeared with the treasury key, the whole court would be after him. Unfortunately, Vavak isn't that stupid.
What's to be done? Damn it. I wanted to talk to Vavak about it, but me and you are going to have to sort it out. The question is whether I can trust you.
Excuse me? I took a big risk to help you last time, and you don't trust me all of a sudden?
Only this time the risk is even bigger.
Risk, you say? Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. And I like gains. Talk to me then. It can't hurt to try. The worst that might happen is I won't help you.
All right. But your life depends on nobody finding out about this.
Ah, don't worry. My life was at stake last time, and we're both still here. So you can trust me.
I hope so. Me and a few others want to rob the treasury in the Italian court.
What? My word! I was bracing myself for anything, but this? Have you lost your mind?
Calm down, for God's sake. I know how it sounds, but we've got a good reason and a good plan. Believe me, we just need a little help getting inside. That's what I need Vavak for. But he's not here now.
I hardly think the dirt we have on him would be enough to make Vavak do something as crazy as that. Well, it's true. I owe you. For keeping your lips sealed. But this is a bloody dangerous business. What do I get out of it if I help you?
You'll get Vavak in hot water. He might be away, but he's still the Mint Master. So if the silver goes missing, it'll be on him. And he'll get hanged.
The noose would suit that bastard nicely, true enough. All right, let's say I'll help you. But there's one thing we have to be clear about. If it all goes wrong and the slightest shadow of suspicion falls on me, I'll spill the beans about the secret mint. And I'll blame it all on you. You know a lot, and you'll happily confess in the torture chamber.
Well, all right then.
I'm glad we understand each other. So, what exactly is your plan?
We'll get into the church council meeting as the legate's retinue.
The legates? What do you mean?
We'll make it nice and clear to the Cardinal that he'd be wise to cooperate with us. And while he's gabbing on in the meeting, we'll get to work in the guise of retinue.
For Christ's sake! Do you really think nobody will recognize you? Do any of you even speak Italian?
In any case, it'd be wise to have someone at the meeting who can make sure the legate doesn't do anything stupid. We'll be keeping an eye on him, of course, but it'd be better to have a local on hand as well. And that would be your job.
Well, how can I put it? If you manage to get to Cardinal Pozzo and persuade him to help you, take you with him to the Italian court, not give anything away, and lastly, make it through the entire council without shitting himself, I'll walk barefoot to Rome myself.
Yeah, very droll. So will you help us or not?
I can turn a blind eye to someone sneaking around the courtyard, or reassure anyone at the council who notices something is off. But don't expect anything more. And what will your lot do in the meantime?
Some of them will dig a tunnel into the court cellars from outside. That's how we'll get the silver out.
Clever. There's a whole labyrinth under the Italian court. But breaking through will take a lot of effort. And after that?
We'll free all the lords held captive at the court.
I couldn't help you with that even if I wanted to. And I'd advise you to give up on that. Getting the silver alone will be hard enough as it is. Anything else?
That's all you need to know. We just need you at the council.
Very well then.
Now I just need to find Vavak's key. Have you seen it?
No, the only thing I found Vavak left is this letter. Here, take it. Maybe it'll help you. And Henry, don't forget, I'll help you. But I can't afford to be under any suspicion. Do you understand?
Count on me. And thank you.
Save the thanks, and let me get to work.
Okay, good. That was easier than I thought, actually. If I'm entirely, utterly freaking honest now, we need to get the key, right?
Who the hell is that? Rutard, Polna, Crondel, Naz.
Yeah, that's gonna lead us outside. That's a place I do not want to go now. Yeah, good to have a dog around here. Although maybe it just would be alright to not crouching and thieving around, right? Who knows? Guess the key ain't gonna be up here, though. Can't explain why I did take the torch with me, actually quite unnecessary. There was upstairs. Now let's go deeper here.
Another mess. Who'd think the Midmaster would be so disorganized? What another mess. Who'd think the Midmaster would be so disorganized? Hermes Trismegistus. Who the hell is that?
He's having fun, that's good. Just would have expected that I've now would have found the keys already, man. I'm looking in the right place, right? Oh guys, take a look, man.
Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vavak, wherever you are.
Then we have completed that. That's good, right? All the going through the house was not that necessary though. So retrieve the key, guys. We will do the talking in the next episode, and that right now then is going to bring us to the end of today's episode, and you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little tinsy thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty.